clap clap, sync it up, there we go. Sorry it's been a while, actually not sorry, I'm not sorry, life has been busy. We have had, between us, we've had our third child, and Dean has had in that time 2 children extra, so we've both got 3 kids now, and we thought it was time that we get another vlog out. We're going to take a wee trip down memory lane of a time in September 2021, just before 2 of our children were born. Actually, we decided we'd make the use of some flights that we had and get away to Wellington. Wellington's about a 25-minute flight away on a Q300. Splendid. The lab that we get all of our film developed at was holding an exhibition. They actually had the exhibition delayed, and but we'd already booked our flight, so we thought we can't really waste these flights. Let's get across before the kids are born, get a weekend away, shoot some photos, and go and visit some relatives of mine. It was great, actually. Dean had his M6 TTL, he had a Mamiya 7 S2 and an Xpan that he was shooting. I was shooting with I had a Voigtlander Besser, I think. Yes, here we go. I had a Voigtlander Besser, this is a Besser 1, so it is medium format, but it's 6x9 as well as 6x45. It's got a 6x45 plate inside, which you can see here, and you can just pop it out. That's 6x9 now, and then pop it back in very carefully because it's thin, and now that's 6x45. So I shot a bunch of photos on that, which was great. I also had my Leica M4 and also took my Bronica there, my Zenza Bronica SQ, which is great. Really digging the medium format at the moment. It's really nice. So anyway, before we got on the plane, we were at Nelson Airport and they had a DeLorean car, so we took a few photos of that and a few photos sitting around the airport. Obviously you got to take some photos on the plane, essential out the window shots. Dean got a couple of shots there, and then once we arrived in Wellington, the weather was absolutely, it was Wellington weather. Wellington is known for its windy, wild weather. It gets a lot of wind. Obviously it's just right where the Cook Strait is. So yeah, it was super cold, but we made the most of it. Looks like Dean's also had an issue with the scanning of his XP2, which is unfortunate. You win some, you lose some. Not ideal. You're learning the struggles of the Xpan, but you're also...
It's like being a Nubian.
You're sold on it, eh, really? Really, it's just a fake Fujifilm TX, isn't it, really?
It's like, it's almost the same camera. It's so weird.
Well, you can go out there and
freeze my ass off. Bye.
take some panos. Laters.
Later.
Look at this guy. Committed. Living the life. I really love this shot of Wellington City. Gives it a real Blade Runner type vibe. I especially like the red of the traffic light, and even actually the rain spot just on the lower left of the lens is quite cool. Just adds to the whole vibe of it. So essentially our day 2 travel plan was to head up from where we were staying, just outside of Wellington, and head north to Levin just to visit my grandmother, and also go to a couple of beaches. So we're going to go to Foxton Beach, which has some pretty iconic corner shops, as well as an amazing beach, and also Waiterere Beach, which is where I spent a lot of my childhood summer holidays. The day actually started out nice and sunny, but after visiting my grandmother in Levin, we moved along to Foxton Beach and it just got more and more grey. Not the greatest light for taking photos, but we had fun anyway. Good times. Here we are at Waiterere Beach, which is just out of Levin in the North Island. Living it up. Still a bit cold, and I'm not sure if you can see way in the distance there is some snow on the Tararua Ranges. So I'm not sure, this is a bit odd for us here in Nelson. In the North Island you can just drive out onto the beach, just do your thing. So yeah. So the final part of our day had us heading back into Wellington all the way back, and we thought we'd head into the city at night and try out some Cinestill. I'd never used it before, so I put that through the Leica R5 SLR and got a few shots. I can see that I've got a bit of a light leak there at the time. I've since fixed that and now it's working really great, no light leaks. Dean got a few shots on the Xpan as well just to finish up the day. So there we go, stay tuned for our day 3, which we have touring around a beautiful bay in Wellington called Days Bay. So look out for that one coming soon. Catch you later.